Hey everybody, it's me Tiki here, and I am doing, I guess, a short little video. As you can see, I am under construction over here because I've got my Fashion Fix box. That's right, let me just tag a couple of people, let them know that I am on. Okay, alright, so this is the Fashion Fix that I was waiting for. So we're gonna open it. Not right now though. Sorry, if you were waiting for that Fashion Fix reveal, you're gonna have to be part of my VIP. Let me move my light in just a bit. There we go. Alright guys, a little better there. I want you guys to see my surprise. Okay, so yeah, if you guys want to see what's in this big box, you have to come back later on tonight at 7 p.m. to my VIP. That's right. Go to Fab and 5 Jewels, click the blue button, and join the VIP so that way you can be part of the exclusive unboxing of the Fashion Fix. Fashion Fix is paparazzi's way of showing us all of the new specials that are coming out for the following month. So meaning that these pieces that I have available here will not be available to any other consultants until after the 20th of next month. That's right. I can begin ordering these for you by the 5th of this month. So in just a few days, you can actually have these pieces in your hand because you are part of the Fab and 5 fam. Isn't that great? But you have to be part of the VIP. That's where the fam hangs. All right. So once again, go to the business page, Fab and 5 Jewels on Facebook, and push the blue button so you can be part of the VIP. All right. And that'll be tonight at 7 p.m. So I hope you guys will join me then. All right. Next, I've got something. This is a super surprise. Okay, so let me tell you guys all about this surprise. So remember when I told you guys I had to rush back from the convention because I had a memorial service that I had to attend to. And so that only left me, I only was there for 2 days out of the 4 that were convention days. And so I got to meet up with my sponsor, Malika Burley and Courtney Burley, and we hung out, and I was able to get some really cool knowledge from them. We saw the general sessions together, and then of course I had to run. And so later on, she texted me and she was like, "Oh, where are you?" And I had actually left and went to go hang out with family, and I was like, "Oh, I'm actually getting ready to go to LA." And so she was like, "Oh no, I have something for you." So I totally missed out, and I was like, "Oh no." And she's so sweet. She was like, "Don't worry about it. I'll send it to you." So, boom, guys. That's what this is, a special surprise from my sponsor at Burley Bling. Let me just tell you guys about paparazzi. Like, you know, I've only been with them 4 months, and I've received so many great incentives, and as I like to call them, swag. Look, you see my label, right? Kind of classy, kind of hood, okay? And so I have received so many incentives and, like, you know, just joyful reasons for continuing with this business. Not only, hi Tracy, I was just about to reveal my surprise I got in the mail. I got this from my sponsor, so I wanted to share it with everybody. This is a post-convention surprise. So I was just saying that joining paparazzi has been one of the most awesome things because the people are just so supportive and so inspiring and so encouraging, and they're always so positive. And it seems like, you know, when you're working with other companies, they're all about production, they're all about, like, you know, the bottom line. And it seems to me like paparazzi's bottom line is people, you know. And I mean, you know, I know that sounds kind of cheesy and stuff like that, but I mean, seriously guys, just the way that they all treat you, and that they're all looking out for your success, and they're all looking towards you becoming better, and like, you know, having more sales and meeting more people. And with the business itself, because you have to go out there and you have to connect with people, you start to, you know, become more social, and you start to feel better about yourself. You're wearing this beautiful jewelry, you're, you know, made up and looking nice, and people see that about you, and it instantly draws this air of like positivity in your direction. So you can't be negative Nancy anymore, because you're getting so much positivity in your life. And like, you know, meeting so many new people and making so many new connections, like with businesses. Like, you know, I used to be a little bit nervous about going in and talking to business owners about my paparazzi business and letting them know what I do. And I thought to myself, this is B2B, business to business. Just because I'm not an owner of like a big brick and mortar store doesn't mean I'm not a business owner. And it just allowed me to feel this whole level of, thank you, Kay, hi. This whole new level of, I want to say, I don't know, my back is straightening, but you know what I mean, a whole new level of confidence, and just feeling great about yourself. And so, you know, this is a really cool surprise that, you know, I really wasn't expecting. So let's open it up and see what they sent me from Burley Bling. Tag Malika Burley with Burley Bling. She is my sponsor. So I guess maybe while I'm here, I can tell you guys a little bit more about how I chose my sponsor and why I chose Burley Bling as my sponsors. So, coming from a working world where a lot of people, you know, you come into this thing where you have people who have kids and people who don't. You know, it's really funny because they call it the have and the have-nots. Well, really it is. In the professional world, you have the people who have kids and those who don't. And you know, it's a difference, because there are certain sacrifices that you have to make as a parent sometimes that people without children don't understand. And so, you know, one of the first things I noticed that about Burley Bling and about Malika Burley is that it was a completely family operated business. Her husband, her children, everyone is involved, and they're happy, and they're living this cute little life. And just the connection between her and her husband, it just made me see that this was genuine, and they were really great people. Now, mind you, I looked at a lot of consultants and actually went through a lot of like, you know, videos and people, and the way I found Burley Bling is YouTube. And so I was able to watch a lot of her videos, and I liked her style. I liked that she was she gave you a lot of information, and you know, she was really genuine with her presentation. She was patient and like really, you know, understanding of like how different viewpoints could be, like, you know, different perspectives. She was very thorough. And when I reached out to contact her, she was really nice. And I have this thing, when I'm trying to find out something, I will pick it dry. I want to know everything. And so she was really patient about answering all of my questions. And the thing about it is, now that I'm actually a consultant, I can see it was a genuine response. Because if someone were to ask me about paparazzi, and I have no problem telling them all about the great opportunity, how they can start their own business, how they can actually become financially independent, how they can chase a dream, basically. And they can do it while they're working a second job. They can do it as their primary income. It's, as you know, whatever effort they want to put into it is whatever effort they're going to get, you know, whatever output they're going to get. And so, you know, I was really excited to become part of her team, and she welcomed me on really well and everything, gave me a lot of information. And it was a little rough in the very beginning, because I had my own independent style of way of doing things, and I kind of was hard-headed. And yeah, so, you know, when we went to the convention and stuff like that, I was able to meet her, and we talked, and we saw, you know, eye to eye about a lot of things. And, you know, we were sitting there listening and talking throughout the convention, and she was telling me all this information about how I can improve my business, and seeing all these other successful consultants and everything that they're doing. And, like, you know, basically it is a system that you follow in order to do this, in order to make it successful. And so, you know, I was really motivated after speaking to her and after being, you know, part of the convention. And so I was really happy to know that there was something even more coming my way. And so, yes, you guys have been patient. You waited long enough. Here we go. We're going to open it right now. All right, guys. So here's the first thing. Ah, yay. Look, guys, Burley Bling. That's her postcard. And on the back, she has a really nice note here. It says, Tiki, it was so great to meet you. Can't wait to see where you take this business. Love, Malika. Ah, really nice. All right, guys. So she has a really nice postcard. Those of us who are here looking at business ideas and stuff like that, this is something that you can look at as far as like when you have bigger packages. A postcard. Postcards are really nice because it gives you a larger area space to work with, and you can see right there, large and bold letters, bold white on a black background, Burley Bling. You can't miss it. You can read it. It's big and bold, and there's your $5 right there that tells you the product is $5. She has something really small right here, and it says fashion, fun, financial opportunity. Okay, so you know it's saying, and that's in a nice graphic or print over graphic right there, so you can see it really well. So if you were just to sit this out somewhere, people would see it, pick it up, and then look at it. On the back here, it has that she's a paparazzi independent consultant, and it has the variety of items that she has available. See right there, guys. Necklaces, bracelets, earrings, rings, hair accessories, lanyards, and kids jewelry. Okay, guys, so if you want to connect with Malika Burley, my sponsor, you can go and check her out at, she has a couple of websites, but probably the best way to get her is through www.burleybling.com. That's www.burley, B-U-R-L-E-Y, bling, B-L-I-N-G.com. Okay, and then you see that, guys. See, she didn't just put Burley Bling on her thing. She actually put, there's the .com over there. See? So anytime people see the logo, it's not just a logo, it's actually a direction. They can actually go right here to burleybling.com and shop. Okay? So it's a really smart way to advertise your business, guys. That's why she's my sponsor. All right, guys. Let's see what's first in here. Oh my goodness. It's a glow crown. Oh my gosh. Straight up on Halloween. I am rocking this. Yes. Cute. Oh my gosh. I totally wish I would have had this at the convention. But I would have lost it. So actually, I'm very glad that I didn't get it until I got home, because I know what would have happened. I would have knocked it off somewhere and I would have lost it. And so this is actually the best thing that I got it here, because I will care for it and I will keep it. Cool. All right. Our next thing. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's a money pouch. Cool. This is nice. It's blingy. Yeah, it's a money pouch. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. And I have a hostess bag. Let me show you guys real quick if you don't mind. It's perfect for it, because I didn't have a money bag for my hostess bag. So yes, guys, that's another thing. You kind of want to get your jewelry together so that way you have, you know, that's just something I learned recently about inventory and stuff like that. As far as like with your inventory, you have to be able to split your inventory a few different ways. Like, so for example, I have one inventory that stays in my bling bag that I circulate around now, but it hasn't really been changed in in about a couple of weeks. there is inventory that I keep for my hostess, which of course, if there is a necessity to customize it, I can, but I at least keep 14 pieces separated and dedicated for my hostess bag. Then there are the pieces that I have that are like, on my board that can be taken to either the live sale or done on my live show there. Then I have another set of jewelry that is for like my little small table that I just started doing. So there it's like maybe about 12 pieces there. So you do have to kind of like, separate your inventory and keep it moving around so that way people see, one, you have all different types of jewelry, and two, you never have to feel like you have to short change one thing. Like I don't have to go rifle through my bag and take pieces out of there in order to have pieces for my show or pieces for my table. So yeah, you want to kind of, make sure you get enough inventory. That's why I say the $99 kit is great, because it allows you on a very low income scale to get in, but it's not the most efficient or effective because you will immediately need to order more inventory. So that's why I say go mid-level or above. I mean, and that's really pretty much with anything. When you're talking gas, when you're talking clothes, hair, mid-level and above. You never want to go with the cheapest thing, okay? So I'm just saying, guys. So look, isn't that pretty? It goes right with my hostess bag. This is my hostess bag. And inside, like I said, I have my display and all this other stuff, like a bag with envelopes and all that good stuff. And now I have a really cool money pouch that I can give them, or not give them, no, but it looks so awesome with this. Thank you so much. So much. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying, guys? I mean, it's like you just go ahead and you put a little in and you get a lot. That's all. That's all it is, guys. All right, so what's in? What's next? Got some more stuff in here. It's still more stuff in here, guys. Oh, what is this? It's a remote. It's a remote. Oh my gosh, guys, look. It's a remote for the camera, so that way a wireless remote. I definitely need that. You don't know how many times I've knocked my phone off the tripod trying to push the go button, or like, trying to just get a selfie. That's how I shattered the screen of my camera trying to take a selfie, and the camera fell face first onto a concrete. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But this is Tube Heroes. Tube Heroes Gaming, which is really popular. I know Tube Heroes with oh my gosh, Mike Pilar and like Vanas and all those guys and stuff like that. It's like, you have like a whole sector of people who are YouTubers and stuff like that, and they've created their own little mini-verse and stuff like that. So I mean, like, some of these people I can actually look on the back and see and tell you who they are and stuff like that. But yeah, there they are. That's the YouTube universe. These are the people. These are actually people who have created characters and now have been immortalized as cartoon characters. So yes, and this one is from Gaming Jen. And she's this popular chick who games online and stuff like that. So yeah, it's really fun, really cool. I can't wait to use it. Definitely be using that. Because did you guys see the stuff that I took with my my photo filter lens? Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so this is the last thing I'm gonna show you guys right here. Okay, I love it. You guys know how I love graphic tees. I can see it coming. Oh yes, look at that, guys. That is gorgeous. $5 Fempire. I can just see it. I mean, one, I love it because it doesn't say too much, so it causes just enough mystery where people are gonna go look and $5 Fempire, a Fempire, because out here there's a lot of like Star Wars and like Star Trek, like Trekkies and stuff like that. We have like a big like cosplay Comic-Con type of community. And so anything with Empire, Fempire, whatever, I'm sure it's going to draw a lot of attention. And this is so cute. It's really cute, guys. Check it out. And I am so glad to be part of the Fempire. So yes, join me today later on at 7 p.m. when I will be wearing my new $5 Fempire t-shirt and opening my new, jeez, this box is kind of heavy, Fashion Fix box. That's right. So let me just give you guys a little bit of information about the Fashion Fix unboxing that will be happening later on. So guys, the Fashion Fix unboxing is not a sale, not a shop the box, okay? First off, it will be happening on the VIP at 7 p.m. tonight, okay? So you have to join the VIP in order to see it, okay? Second, only the VIPs will be able to pre-order the items, so that way when they do become available to me on the 5th, I will order them for them and they will be the first ones to get these pieces when they come available. Third, this will not be a shop the box, meaning I am just previewing the items for those to be who want to pre-order them, okay? And it's not even going to be a real legitimate preview. I'm just unboxing them, okay? We're going to do the previews a little later, all right? So I just want you guys to know what's happening so everybody is right on the same page and no one gets confused, all right? So once again, please join me this evening at 7 p.m. so we can unbox this Fashion Fix and see what great things are going to be in store for the fall at Fab and 5. All right, guys? Mwah. And hey, if you want to shop right now and you don't want to wait to see what's in the box, just go ahead and go to www.faband5jewels.com. Shop now. Matter of fact, shop anytime. It's open 24/7, 365. And you get access to the newest releases sometimes before I do. All right? Bye.